Minecraft Education Edition with Crew Tim. Today we are going to do settings, how to play, preparing for the night. Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're not logged in, go ahead and get logged in, or you can just follow along. All examples today will be in survival mode. We're going to go to settings, how to play, and we're going to come down here, prepare for the night. Let's go ahead and let's look at your first craft. So up here we have a couple of pictures. We have a 1 and a 2. Let's go ahead and read what we have here. 1. Crafting grid. Many blocks like wood can be turned into useful items by crafting. To do this, you'll find a simple crafting grid on the right-hand side of your inventory screen. For example, put a single wood log anywhere on the crafting grid and several planks will appear in the output slot. Simply drag your shiny new planks to your hotbar. Now you're ready to place them into the world. So we put them here and they come out over here and we can drag them down here. 2. Crafting recipe. Some items require you to place your crafting ingredients in a certain shape, also called a recipe. Try placing 2 planks above each other to create some sticks, useful for all sorts of things. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this first. Okay, so now let's take a look at our crafting grid. If you push E on your keyboard, it comes up for your inventory. And this is our crafting grid here, and this is our output. I already have some things in here. Let's go ahead and grab these oak logs. Left click one time and you pick it up. You can move it anywhere you want. You don't have to hold the button. Come up here, left click and drop it, and you'll see that now I get some oak planks. So if I click the oak planks, I get 4 of them. 8, 12, 16. So as you keep clicking, you're going to get more planks as long as you have the wood. Now you can only get 64, and I can't get any more than that, so I only get 64 at a time. I can come down and left click and drop it in there, and that's what we need to do. Now I can take my oak logs out, put them back down here. I come down here, I'm going to pick up my oak planks by left clicking it, and it picks up all 64. If I drop them in here, I get an oak button. But if I right click on it, half of them, it'll separate half. So I got half here and half here. That's how we make our sticks. So I just simply left click, I get 4, 8, 12, so on and so forth. Then I can take my sticks and drop them down in my hotbar. Let's go ahead and let's move on to recipe book. Okay, let's go down, let's do the next one, recipe book. Don't worry, you don't need to remember every recipe by heart. The recipe book in your inventory keeps track of blocks and items you can craft. Simply click a recipe to see what you need to craft it. Once you've gathered the required crafting ingredients, click the recipe once more, then move it from the output slot to your hotbar or inventory. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. Okay, let's go back into inventory. E on your keyboard for inventory. And we have our crafting. Let's go look at our recipes. If you'll notice, over on the left-hand side, anything in red I cannot make because I don't have the proper things. When we made the sticks, I took oak logs and I turned them into oak planks. I do not have any oak planks, so the sticks are red. If I click on my oak planks, it automatically puts the logs up there and that. Let's go ahead and take 4 of them, drop them down here, and you'll notice that now my sticks are available. Let's go ahead and move on to the crafting table. Crafting table. Here's our crafting table and the stuff that we can make. Ready to take your crafting to the next level? Place 4 planks in a square in your crafting grid and you'll get a crafting table, a whole new way to craft. Place your crafting table in the world, then right click it to open it. The larger crafting grid will let you make bigger and better things, including tools, beds, and doors. Let's take a look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and go E for inventory again, and we'll go up here and go to our recipes. If you'll notice over here we have numbers, right? The numbers mean that's how many of those items I can make. And we want to make a crafting table. I can click the oak planks and put 4 in here, or I can simply just click on the crafting table and it does it for me. Now I can make 2, but I only need 1. So I'm going to click it 1 time, take it down here and drop it, and you'll see I still have 1 left. If I click the X here, close out, let's get our crafting table from our hotbar. Let's place it here. Now, if you do E for inventory when you're not looking at the crafting table, it just gives you your small crafting inventory there. If we look at the crafting table and right click, now you can see we have more items that we can make because of our inventory. The tab up here is all, and I can search if I need to. This tab here, construction, equipment, items, nature. So if we leave it at all when we're in the crafting table, we can see everything that we can make here. And to simply make something, all you do is click on it, and it takes everything that it needs and it puts it up in the crafting area. Click, and there you have it. Let's go ahead and let's move on to crafting a tool. Crafting a tool. Tools help you get things done faster. Some, like the pickaxe, let you mine stone and various ores. Others, like the sword, help you keep enemies at bay. To craft a tool, open up your crafting table by walking up to it and right-clicking it. You can craft a basic version of most tools using 2 sticks and a few planks. Your recipe book will tell you how. Let's take a look at this. Okay, let's right-click on our crafting table, open it up, and I can see what I have to craft. Let's go ahead and let's craft a stone pickaxe. So I click on the stone pickaxe, puts everything up there that I need, click on the pickaxe, and drop it there. So when you need to make something, you can make the ones that are not red. Let's go ahead and let's move on to mining. We have some cobblestone, some ore, some coal. Let's go down and read what we have to do. Not all crafting materials are on the surface. Some may require you to dig underground or into a mountain. A pickaxe helps you uncover all sorts of materials, such as stone, coal, iron, and precious ore, though you may need extra sturdy tools for some rarer materials. Some raw metals will need to be smelted using a furnace. Place a fuel like coal or wood logs in the fuel slot, then add raw ore to smelt it into something useful. Let's go take a look at this. Okay, let's go mine a few things and see what we've got. Let's look at our crafting table and you see what we have there. Let's go over here. I've actually put some blocks up here for us. So let's mine this coal. And you'll notice that when it pops up, the little coal pieces come up and they go down into my slot down there. So let's mine some coal and see what happens. Alright, we have some coal. Let's get some iron ore. Alright, now let's go back to our crafting table. And now you can see that I have torches available to me and I can make some other stuff. Let's make a furnace. So let's choose furnace, grab it, bring it down here, and we'll get out of there and we'll put our furnace next to our crafting table. Now when we right click on our furnace, we can put, let's see what we can put up here. Let's put some raw iron on top and let's fuel it with some coal, and it starts cooking. and we'll see what we get out over here. Now you can close this and you can go do other things while it's doing it, and then when you come back it'll be continuing, and depending on how long you were gone it could be finished. So now we have an iron ingot. We have 2 of them, and we have 2 more raw iron left, so we should have 2 more to come out, and we'll have 4 in total. And we got 1 more. And if you don't want to finish it, you can pick it up, put it there, pick up your coal, put it there, and then you can go ahead and use it again at a different time. So that's it for this tutorial. Great job, everyone. I will see you on the next video. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.